The Moon King, written and illustrated by Cara Kansala. That's me! Published by Breakwater Books. Once upon a midnight blue, the Moon King, full and bright, was dancing to a dreamy tune and tripped over the night. The night it spilled onto the land and ran into the sea. The stars fell softly floating down and landed in the trees. They settled on the rocky cliffs and tiptoed into caves. Some drifted into firths and fjords, some waltzed upon the waves. The Moon King watched the landscape bloom with the faintest starry light. The sea glowed like a street lamp. He had tipped over the night. And so the Moon King searched and found the wild things in their nests. He woke them from their slumbers, gently pleading as they slept. "Help me, please," he whispered, and the wind picked up his words and danced around their sleepy heads and softly woke the birds. He reached into the forest, gently woke the Arctic hare. The moose, he nudged their antlers so they'd wake without a care. He tapped the little black bear and he whispered to the fox. He woke the wolves in Labrador, still sleeping on the rocks. Into the sea he peered until he found a sleeping whale and woke her up with moon songs while he tangoed on her tail. "Wake up, please," he sang to her, and the water wove his tune into a net for catching stars so she could help the moon. The bear and hare and moose and fox all helped the Moon King too. They gathered up the fallen stars, oh, what a sleepy crew! And high up high they placed each star, so kindly in the leaves, until each one was huddled, glowing sweetly in the trees. And all the birds in all the land, they each plucked out a star, and flew them back up to the night, where dreams and wishes are. "Thank you," said the Moon King, and the wind whispered his words, and the stars went back to sparkling, and they twinkled at the birds. And so the wild things all settled down to cuddle in their nests. The bear and moose, the fox and wolves, all closed their eyes to rest. And for all the creatures of the earth who helped him mend the sky, the Moon King shone and softly sang his moonlit lullaby. The Moon King is dedicated to Rose, my goat, who also danced to dreamy tunes. Let's pretend. Imagine, what would it be like to look out your window and see all of the stars being flown up to the sky by forest birds? What a sight that would be! What if you found a fallen star? What would you do with it? Would you make a wish, hide it, try and get it back up to the sky? What might it feel like and smell like? Would it make a sound? Draw a picture or make up a story about your star. You could even create a play and act it out for your family.